Okay, we are
We're
live now.
live.
Yes. So here is my dear friend. Introduce yourself.
Oh, I am RAILEE Bradshaw, and I am writing a young adult / new adult Western, and Timmy's my friend.
And I better at her work, and I love it very much. So, yeah.
She's a very good beta reader.
Thank you. And I have prepared a little bit of writing prompt. I have gotten for my birthday this game, this board game, which is called Storyline, and it is about making stories. And it has 5 card decks, and each of them has a theme. And I thought that we can draw a few and make up a little short story or something like that.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
So you are going to go first. I thought that you can tell a number. Every deck has from 1 to 20. You can say a number.
Okay, how about 16?
16. So yeah, and this is going to be your character. So you have as a character a dragon,
Okay.
and the next another number.
13.
And this is a place, ballroom.
Interesting.
So yeah, until now you have a dragon and the place ballroom. Okay, and
Okay.
another number.
3.
And this is a trait, deceitful.
A deceitful dragon in a ballroom.
Yes. And another number.
5.
And this is an action, search.
Search. Okay.
And the last one.
Let's do 19.
And this is an object, mouse.
Mouse.
I don't know why the mouse is between the objects, but that's an object. So you have a dragon, ballroom, deceitful, search, and mouse.
Okay. So I have to make up a story now for that?
Yes, a few sentences. Until then, I am going to take my cards from the decks until you think about your story.
Okay. It's kind of hard.
It doesn't have to be something elaborate. Just
oh no, it does. It has to be perfect. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. My
right.
cards are really interesting. I'm going to show you right now. So as a character, I have Hunter. And the place is desert.
Okay.
And as a trait, it is greedy. And as an action is overcome. And the object is torch.
Okay. It's funny, these kind of make a story all on their own.
Yes. Well, the game has 2 storylines, and you only have to take from the decks and put it in the story, but I thought that will take more time, and it is in Romanian, so I translated the words from the
Okay.
text.
Yeah, that was perfect. Okay. So our story begins with Chester the dragon. And Chester was self-conscious because he was missing a few scales on his neck, and he wanted to go to the ball. And so he thought, I'm going to have to disguise myself. That's deceitful, right? Disguising.
Yes.
And so he wanted to find a scarf to disguise his neck so nobody would know who he was, and he was going to cover like the bottom half of his face as well. And he went to the ball like this, and everybody knew who Chester was, but he didn't want anyone to know who he was because they would make fun of him. They'd be like, ha ha, there goes Chester who's missing his scales. And so he pretended to be the suave and debonair Lester the dragon. And as he was at the ball, there was a mouse. Oh, he has to be looking for something, doesn't he? He has to be looking for, so he was looking for the mouse because the mouse had magical powers, and this mouse could restore his scales to him. And so as Lester the dragon was making his way around the ballroom in search of this mouse, he met another dragon who was very beautiful. And this dragon batted her eyelashes at him, and she said, oh, Lester, you're quite the dancer. And he danced with her, and they fell in love. And as they were dancing and he bent to dip her, his scarf fell away. And she said, wow, I've never met a dragon with such unusual markings. And he realized that she loved his unusual missing scales, and he realized he didn't need the mouse after all because he was loved for who he was. The end.
Oh, that is beautiful. I love it. That is so motivational to accept ourselves as we are.
Yes. So there's my story.
It is great. I love it.
Thank you.
And let's see. My story is, there was a hunter in the desert, and he was very greedy, but he had an inner feeling that he wanted to overcome this greediness, and he went searching for something that will help him. And he walked in the sand for days and weeks, and he didn't know what to do, until one day he saw a burning torch in the middle of a beautiful mountain, because he walked that much. And now he was between the mountains, but he couldn't go there because it was high. And he saw that near the mountain it was a house made of gold and other jewelry like ruby and and other things. And he had to make a choice. Should he choose the torch which will help him get rid of the greediness, or should he go and live in a beautiful gold house? And he thought for days and weeks until he decided that he got on this journey to get rid of his bad trait. So he started to climb the mountain. He fell hundreds of times, maybe thousands of times, until he looked down and saw that he climbed high enough, and there in front of him was the torch, which burned the greediness out of him.
Beautiful.
So yeah.
Yes. It's a good moral tone.
Yeah.
Well, that
Both
was
of us.
fun. I have to go now because I have to go take care of my sick husband.
Okay.
But
I wish all the best for him. He may get
thank you.
well soon. And thank you so much for coming here and making
Yeah.
stories with me. And hope
Thank
that
you for
we are
having me.
going to talk more in the future.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
So I am still here, and let's continue what I was talking about. I was talking about Kim's book. And yeah, you heard the words from both of the stories, and I want you to make up your own stories and write them in the comment section. And I am very curious, and those who I am going to choose, those people will get gifts from me, and they will win bookish stuff. So yeah, so enter the contest and you can win a lot of interesting things. Let's see. And now continue the talk about, where is it? Where did I put it? Here is a bookmark which was sent. If you pre-order, yes, I don't want to forget, pre-order Seeker, the sequel for Keeper, and you can get a swag pack with bookmarks and other interesting things. Go check them out on the YouTube channel of Kim and her website. So this is the book and I love it. Buffy wants to leave, so let's say goodbye to her. Bye, Buffy. Yes, and I have a few more books. I love these books. This is another book from Bethany, and this is from Natalia Lee. So yeah, those are my books from authortube, and I love this because it is about Penny. Yes, the doggy, the little puppy of Bethany. Yes. Oh my god, lipstick. I've got lipstick now on my book. How careful I am. Let's see. Is someone in the live chat? No. Okay. So, you know what you have to do? You have to choose from the 5 words which was used by RAILEE or 5 words which was used by me. And after you chose those words, write a little story in the comment section and you can win booky stuff. Yeah. So this was the live stream for my birthday and my first year on YouTube. And I am very happy that I can be here with you, with my writer friends, and I hope that the next year will bring joy and publishing and everything that we desire with our books, and we will write and publish and edit and do the hard work so that we can hold like these amazing books. These books were done with hard work. Hard work. That is the solution. Work hard, write, enjoy it, and after that, you can have your very own book in your hand. So this was me. Check out my website, creasum.com, where I have a lot of stationery products for writers and other creators, and I am preparing a few other things for writers. And yeah, this was me. Thank you for joining in. May all of you have a blessed weekend and all the best. Bye.